What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Netflix new miniseries Bank Under Siege. Let's rock this. So this show comes all the way from Spain, and it's loosely based on true events that happened there more than 4 decades ago. So what you see on Bank Under Siege is like a mix of facts and fiction. There's the historical backdrop, and there's the dramatization surrounding it. The problem is that the dramatizations are often less than compelling. A lot of the character arcs are underdeveloped. A lot of the subplots are unresolved. Like they would start something but barely finish them, if they finish them at all. And on top of which, because we know the outcome of this bank heist, and because the twist or the spin is not really all that strong, it leaves very little room for surprises. And thus, the suspense and the thrills could only go so far. They don't really make a big emotional dent on us, the audiences watching it. In Bank Under Siege, it's Barcelona, May 23rd, 1981, only 3 months after the attempted coup d'etat in Congress of Deputies. 11 hooded men enter the headquarters of the Central Bank of Barcelona. What begins as a spectacular robbery soon becomes a challenge for the incipient Spanish democracy. The perpetrators are holding more than 200 hostages and threatening to kill them all if the government does not agree to release a few political prisoners. Credit where credit is due, because, I try to be fair and all. When it comes to the production value, the set designs, the costumes, the hairstyle and makeup, Bank Under Siege did go above and beyond to transport us to 1981 Spain. So their effort on that aspect does not go unnoticed and is very much appreciated. And hey, look, a couple of the key stars on this show are actors from Netflix's other previous shows, Elite and Money Heist. It's a small world, isn't it? Sometimes they would just shuffle you around within the Netflix circles, which is a good thing because it means you keep getting employed. Speaking of Money Heist, that is also one of the reasons why ultimately I'm not too crazy about this show, because even though Bank Under Siege may not be from the same producers, it just seems underwhelming to know that all that Netflix Spain can offer us is yet another heist story? Really? We're going back to that type of story again? Surely you could give us something else, why don't you? Performance-wise, I feel indifferent about it. None of them really stands out. And by the end of it, I could not care less about any of them. And the themes are awfully disorganized between financial motivation and political rebellion and female empowerment and an unlikely partnership. The show bites off more than it can chew and is unable to make up its mind on what it really wants to convey. So yeah, overall I give Bank Under Siege the rating of 2 out of 5. This show goes to prove that maybe not all historical events deserve to have their own biopic, and you can file this one under the category of something that just comes and goes, easily forgettable.